to another episode of The Culture. I'm your host, Jeff Strange.
I'm Budda.
And this is Dan Sam.
And we're here to talk about rap battles. First one we want to get into is JC versus K-Shine.
Oh, man.
I'm not even going to start off because I got a whole lot to say about this. So, Budda, what you think about that one?
I'm going to just start like this. K-Shine 3-0. 3-0. No debating. No debating.
I gotta agree with that. To be honest, K-Shine is dominated. Like JC's like posture, everything he said, the way he conducted himself, just overall was just so weak. Like spineless. Like his presence was just so not aggressive. Like we all know rap battling is aggressive. This is not a place for people to be like soft. It's not a place for people to go in there like, you know, with the attitude they're a loser. He just came in there like with the wrong attitude. His bars were weak. And K-Shine basically
his
just...
balls or bars?
His bars.
Oh.
His balls were weak
I had to
too.
make sure you said
His
that.
balls and his bars were weak because everything he said just sounded so weak. And K-Shine just dominated him in presence. He even insulted the audience. So, in my opinion, JC, garbage. It's garbage.
He had a couple bars, but it just wasn't enough.
They weren't good. They were just
No performance,
corny.
Yeah.
no aggression.
It was like, it really was like kind of hard to believe because, you know, another producer, you know, of another friend of mine just told me that he fell asleep, you know, trying to watch his first verse. And after his first verse, I thought JC stand for just can't. Because, I mean, K-Shine was there, came in like a warrior all the way. And when he hit that third verse and the Michael Jackson references,
Third round.
got to give it up to that man. He just straight murdered. Straight murder, like, yo, JC, are you okay? Are you okay, JC? Like, I was like, oh, God. Like, I wanted to hear Sandman come out and like, get him out of here, it's done.
Granted you cold, you do what you do well. But this hammer damages soul, a system of 9 round surrounding shine. Y'all not understanding this code? Solar system, 9 round surroundings, even Pluto, cause the 9th planet him cold. You see that? That universe solar system shit, I'm still giving lessons in a bar. So after I sunshine, then I'm technically a star. But you,
Like, hold up. When I pull a steam out these Billy jeans, he better beat it, because breaking news will be he's gone too soon. But here's the sequence. If it jam, I keep in faith, because the thriller is when this Glock hits you, but you are not alone. Your niggas didn't rock with you. I'm dangerous. This is dangerous. I'm the man in the mirror, usually behind a mask. And I don't stop till you get enough. I'm kind of bad. I get butterflies every time I'm gripping this 9. So the way you make me feel, it's gonna have all of y'all remember the time. He don't even know what I'm doing. Hold up, man. Hold up. He don't even know what I'm doing. But you've been hit by a smooth criminal. Make me stick up through the window with the extendo, poking out like an AC. Then I slide to the bedroom, peeked in the bathroom, peek, and I go straight to JC.
you already lost, nigga.
You hear the clink and the shit go boom and the kids go, ooh, are you okay, JC? Saying, JC, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, JC, nigga?
And now we're going to get into JC versus, no, I'm talking JC. It's T-Rex versus Cortez. Now this was Summer Madness, right?
That was just at NOME.
Oh, that was at NOME.
I think it was URL, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it's definitely URL. Every time I just see Smack's face, I'm thinking like, oh, that's Summer Madness.
Yeah,
But,
no for.
This one here was, I don't know, the word I want to say is time.
Time.
Every time it's like, my man back there with the iPhone like, time. I'm like, you even get nothing to say. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, T-Rex was fine with his verses and everything else, and he was spitting some darts out there.
Yeah.
But it seemed like every time it got to my man Cortez,
It's time.
That's true.
you know, the axe kept falling on him every time. Like in the middle, like he's warming up at this time. Like I guess those first minute and a half, he's warming up and getting into it, and then all of a sudden, the axes fall on him, and like, damn, I didn't even get into it. It's like, you know, you had like a good drink, and all of a sudden somebody smack the glass out your hands. Like,
I don't know why T-Rex did that though.
because you know, and Smack clearly said, I think it was like what, second or third round, where he was like, look, this is what they wanted. And I'm like, you know, like seemed like T-Rex was fine with it, even though it did seem a little longer. Like you know, T-Rex finished his in a certain amount of time, but you know, when it came to Cortez, it seemed like, you know, that stopping, pause, and regrouping. That's true. You know, that's what was eating up the time for him. You know, and I know Cortez to be a capable MC, and a capable battle rapper, but for some reason this wasn't working for him. And T-Rex just was T-Rex all the way. You know, no question about it. He was just out there doing his thing, looking hungry. Mook is back there on the backup. He said a couple of lines at Mook about a couple of things, but
yeah, about the chain situation.
Yeah, because like Cortez supposedly got his chain took on the street, and then he supposedly got it back for him, and I'm like, oh well.
The time really messed this battle up.
Yeah,
the time.
Because it's customarily like 5 minutes, right?
It's supposed to be 3 minutes, but Cortez said a couple weeks before, Rex called and said something about cut the time or leave it 2 minute rounds.
Yeah, it wasn't a 2 minute. It was supposed to be 2 minute rounds for that, right?
It's supposed to be 3.
It's supposed to be 3, like, you know, like a heavyweight fight.
It sounded like it was like 2 minutes, though. It was weird. To be honest, like in this specific case, I have good things and I have bad things to say about everybody, including the host. Okay? I'll start with the good things first because, you know, I like to end with a bang. So the good things first, you know, everybody had definitely high energy levels. There's definitely high energy level on both sides. Cortez brought his energy, you know, T-Rex brought his energy, that's for sure. They both kept okay flow. And the host was pretty good, except for the time thing, which I agree with. So let's go on to the bad things, the more exciting stuff. Okay, so first of all, the time, either maybe I'm bad at counting, maybe I'm bad at measuring, but it did seem like when Cortez would go, he was given a little bit less time. And that's on the host. And that's just not cool because when you have a bunch of people who are, you know, watching this show, who are paying money to come to this performance, and you have people watching online, they expect a good show. They don't want to see something that's all messed up, like time-wise, so that was a huge thing. Now let's go on to the actual, you know, battles. Okay, so we had Cortez, we had T-Rex. T-Rex went first, you know, you could say the first one had the advantage, this or that, whatever. But let's get real, okay? T-Rex, you know, he definitely had a high energy level. He was way more aggressive. His same old T-Rex stuff, like murder and all the stuff, bloody murder, like I'm gonna blow you up, I'm gonna shoot you, all this. But Cortez came back with the same thing, you know, I'm gonna blow you up, I'm gonna shoot you, this and that. Now that's where it kind of got me. Okay, guys, I get it. You're gonna blow him, I'm gonna shoot him. But seriously, damn, come on, bro. Like, be more original. I get it. You say you're gonna shoot him like 8 times. How many times? He's not a cat. He doesn't have 9 lives. Okay. So both of you guys, like, definitely, come on. Like T-Rex and Cortez. T-Rex, I like his aggression level, and I feel like he had way better flow than Cortez. But T-Rex is just saying the same crap over and over again. I almost want to like pimp slap him. I'm like, man, you're better than that. Why do you keep saying the same thing? He's telling me he's gonna spray him down with his AK, and he's gonna. I was like, dude, that's the whole thing. You keep saying the same thing. At least Cortez said a couple of different things. Like, hey, you know what? This and that. You know, he had a little bit of wordplay. Cortez definitely beat him on the wordplay and metaphors and was way more innovative. The only problem with Cortez, though, is he just kept stopping. His flow was just choppy. He would go in, then he'd stop. He would go in, and I was just like, dude, people are coming here to watch this. You can't be stopping like that. You gotta keep it flowing. That was a huge deal. And his posture, like, I'm not trying to be too harsh or anything, but like I said before, this is a game of beasts. This is a battle. This is a warrior's battle. If you go in there with a loser posture, you are a loser. Like, the way he was conducting himself physically, his body language, and his voice, and the way he responded was this loserish. It was weak.
It seemed like a lot of these cats, they have the problem with the showmanship. You gotta keep going. The show doesn't stop. That's why you rhyming without music, so you got that time to clear your thoughts and get, you know, your whole plane together. You just keep going and then you stop and like, it's like, dude, did you really practice this? Like, this is supposed to come out like this. You know, I mean, we equate this, you know, a lot to poetry. So poets don't stop. They'll read their lines off and everything else, and everybody's at the end of the night, like, you know, doing their thing. Here, you can't pause and everything else. Usually, like, with my grandmother, because my grandmother raised me, if she asked me a question and I paused in my response, I was automatically lying. And it's the same kind of format. You gotta spit it straight out. If you spit it straight out, then it's more believable. I believe what you're saying. You can say whatever you want. Like, yeah, that sandwich was purple. It had green teeth and all whatever. Like this, and like, okay, cool. You sitting like, yeah, you know what I was, and you know what I was. And it's like, okay, what? With your needle stuck, you got hair on the CD. What's the matter, bro? You got a glitch in your computer. Why are you stopping? Like, you gotta give your performance out. You gotta spit it straight out so it's believable. You can't sit there keep stopping and trying to remember and like all of this and that, or oh yeah, I was out with my mans last night, whatever. If this is your where you want to be, you gotta come correct. Bring your battle tools and come with your game. Simple as that.
I'm gonna go with. I think it was. I give it 2-1 to Rex. The first and the second. I gave Cortez the third round. The first is kind of debatable a little bit.
Yeah, because because T-Rex he shot his piece and it was like, oh okay, all right, but just like what Dan was saying, same subject matter. You gotta give me something else. Everybody got guns. Big deal.
A little bit more time, I think Cortez would have won this battle.
Yeah.
A minute more time, Cortez could have won this battle.
I agree, Ho, because I don't think time was on his side on this one. Because, by the time he started really getting into it, time. Like,
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's kind of hard, like, for me to judge too from that perspective, like, because they both brought some pretty good game. They weren't that bad, It's just that the timing thing kind of threw it all off. Like, it's hard to tell who really won. I feel more leaning towards T-Rex, to be honest. At first I was like I felt like he dominated, but as I looked at the timing and everything else, and also the content that he said, I'd have to say that I'd say T-Rex by a little teeny bit. Why? Because T-Rex has brought more of that monstrous energy, like that rap battling needs. That like, I'm gonna eat you for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, and for midnight snack. That's what he brought. But, however, like we were saying, he just kept saying the same stuff. Cortez definitely had more original stuff. He was just a little bit more choppy. And the other thing was his posture too. I was just annoying. Like, dude, you gotta be like a beast, not like a little kitten. This isn't a little pussy kitty battle. This is a freaking lions in the den to the death. Okay, you gotta bring that game.
He just lost on Total Slaughter, so he's probably intimidated.
Yeah, it could be like limping leg.
That happens with, it's like fighters. You just lost recently. That slump may follow you or whatever. It really depends on your own aggression and everything else. And I also got to give it to T-Rex too. The time constraints was working against Cortez, even though I liked his third round. But I got to give it to T-Rex because you got it out. You got the performance out. Even though the gunplay and stuff is like a little worn and outdated and everything else, but he was there. He got it done. So I guess we're gonna go to the next battle. We'll be right back with more coaching.
Something he gotta deal with. No matter how many of them fabricated lines he just said, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. T-Rex versus Cortez. This battle was years in the making. I mean, because this nigga been trashed for so long, I figured in a couple years he'll make it. Tell your man with them ice grills I can't take it, and his jaw is a pinata. I swing until I break it. If I don't catch him tonight, he lived to see another day. No laughing, no talking. I ain't come to play. Hop out on his block with the Glock. Let a couple spray. He running cool. Mook gonna start shooting from the other way. Me, I live the gutter way. Never put your gun away. Send his finger home in a box on Mother's Day. Can't find him, then a family member gonna pay. You'll find his brains on a wall like a runaway.
All to close your eyes for a second. I want y'all to imagine the phone call Mook made to Rex after SOBs. I mean, that's something we wish we all could know. But judging how these broads were rolled smack, I might as well tell y'all how the story goes. I mean, Mook called Rex, he was getting some head. That's when he said, yo, son, niggas popped off. They started cracking my head. That's when Rex jumped up, pushed K-Shine off the bed and said, gotcha. Look, yo, Shine like, get that nigga Rex. Rex like, that nigga dead. Mook like, nah, nigga, I'm alive. But I need y'all niggas to come through. Hurry up. I don't bust guns. Shine like, why he call you? Rex like, I'm the tough one. Yo!
What's up, people? It's your girl Lovay, and this is The Culture.
And this is Jeff Strange.
This is Budda.
And we're here discussing
Summer Madness.
About to whisper.
It's about to go down this summer. It was like September, right?
It's about to be September. September 28th.
That's
Yeah.
not even
Next week.
summer though.
It's not summer.
In the
It's
summer.
like summer, autumn. Summer/autumn. Yeah.
So, who we got on the card for this one?
Clips and Rex.
Oh, Clips and Rex. I'm going with Clips.
Clips.
I can't even front. I mean, Rex is good because what we're gonna hear is so many gun bars, and so many gun bars.
That's what I like. Give
I
me the
get it.
history on all the guns that's out on market. Like Mac 10s, AKs, Buddas, like I like that shit. I'm gonna go with Rex. He entertaining for me. He
True.
entertaining.
But I love Clips' wittiness and his punchlines, and he got jokes though. He definitely got jokes.
No personal, I'm going with Clips. 3 y'all. Now I'm gonna give Rex 1 guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, by no means, Rex is gonna be like totally shut down or nothing like that. But I gotta go with the wittiness and the punchlines and the overall performance. Cause like Rex, he just look like he just straight like, dude, I want to eat your kids right here, right now. When I mean, the last battle we looked at him, man, he just, yeah, I'm like, this dude is upset.
Monster.
And I'm like, dude, he's straight beasting for real. But Clips, he be like, yeah, this, and I'll be sitting there like, he about to dig in your ass right about now. So be prepared. But I gotta go with my man Charlie Clips on this one.
I think it's gonna be dope.
I think so too.
They might surprise us though.
So
I want to hear some
Surprises.
personals.
I do too.
invite,
Too. Word.
Some personals,
Give me
please.
an invite.
something right up front.
Right.
So this camera that you're looking at right here
Right.
goes right up on stage. We can actually see the boogers in this nigga.
Right. You want to be right there, front row. Don't you want to be there?
Yes.
Holla.
Be there.
All right, what's the next one we got? Also Summer Madness.
DNA and Tay-Rod. I'm going with Tay-Rod. That's like,
See, cause I ain't never really heard too much from DNA, but he's up there. He must be a top tier. So, I mean, it's a toss. We'll see what it is, cause I'm like,
who you got?
I heard Tay-Rock before, but DNA ain't heard too
Can I
much
flip
from.
a coin on that one? Can I do that?
Yeah, it's kind of
gonna be up in the air. Like, no offense.
Yeah.
Lovay, sweetheart. No, not like that. Just I'm gonna flip a coin. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna.
As long as JC ain't involved. That's all.
Shots.
What?
Cannon.
Nobody scared of him?
See what Rock just did to Clips.
Yeah. All right, people. That's all the time that we have. This is The Culture. I'm your girl Lovay. Hit me up on IG, Lovay Love.
It's your man Jeff Strange. You can always hit me up on Instagram at Jeff_Strange.
Hit me up on Instagram, Budda G's, BUDDAGZZ. That's it.
Hit us up on IG and let us know what you guys want to hear, what you want us to discuss. Keep rocking with us. This is The Culture.
All right.
We'll be right back.